So at first I just had good stories to tell about connecting with a dog or a creek or a tree. So I wrote a memoir. I was almost done with the full manuscript and I sent it off to an editor for some feedback. And we got on the phone and the first words out of her mouth were, "The most interesting part of this book hasn't been written yet." We started working together, and the more we worked together, the more I realized she was right. There were connections that needed to be made between my personal story and the larger cultural story. So as the book starts, I'm going through this really difficult time. I sank into a really deep kind of despair. Walking out in nature provided a kind of sustenance that kept me going. Once I began to regain my sense of trust, I realized that the despair that I'd been feeling was a whole lot bigger than me. It felt to me like our disconnection from nature is linked up with our disconnection from each other. Well, it turns out that religion and science and philosophy have all had a hand in forming these big ideas about how we should relate to nature. But the problem was, when we started to think about nature as a machine, we totally forgot that it's a biosphere, that it's a community. It's all a process of caring, isn't it? It's all a process of tapping into the feeling of connection and the sense that we're in this together. When people read this book, I want them to take away a sense of hope.